Hello Pallavi, it's so nice to have you with me. And you are at present studying in Rutgers,
Yes.
and that is in New Jersey.
Yes.
Okay, so what are you doing and what is your curriculum? You will educate me about that.
Of course. First of all, thank you so much for having me here, Sanchita ma'am.
It's a pleasure.
It's a pleasure for me as well. So, hello everyone. My name is Pallavi Biswas, and I'm currently double majoring in computer science and data science at Rutgers University in New Jersey. And so far, I've just finished my first year, my freshman year. And what we've studied so far is just the basics, introducing the subjects into our curriculum.
So it's a 3 years course?
It's 4 years.
It's 4 years. Okay. So what about your curriculum in the next 6 months? Like, would it focus on the computer part, or you have other subjects too, also which you have to cater to?
So, in Rutgers, how computer science works is that we are a part of the School of Arts and Sciences as opposed to engineering. So, because of that, we do have to cover other science and humanities courses. So, the next semester, the next 6 months, is basically a mixture of computer science courses, maths courses, and other humanities related courses that we will be taking.
That makes me really come up with something. I don't know. Do you need a very strong maths background for this computer science curriculum, whatever you say? It's just an inquisitiveness. That's all.
Ideally, you would. So we take up to 3 to 4 maths courses, going up to calculus 3 for our maths classes that we do require. But ideally, they do recommend having a very strong maths background.
Okay, guys. So this is an information which just crossed my mind when she said maths. Okay, that was very informative. So how did you decide about this course? Did you have this curriculum in your 11th and 12th, or it was like how did it happen?
So in 11th and 12th, I took physics, chemistry, maths, artificial intelligence, and English. That was the PCM AI route in CBSE. And I've wanted to pursue AI and machine learning. That's what I do want to go in the future. And computer science is obviously the starting. So yes, it's something that stemmed from 11th and 12th courses going into my now college education.
Okay. So 10th, I presume that 10th you never thought that you would be going to New Jersey and studying
No.
this. No,
Absolutely
so
not.
It's kind of a dream come true.
Yes.
Okay, and are you enjoying there? How's the culture there? Being an Indian student, are you facing difficulties there? Yeah, so I've asked a lot of questions one by one. So yes, are you enjoying the curriculum? And as an Indian, what are the challenges that you face? I would like to know.
Absolutely. So the curriculum there, it's very self-dependent. You do have to go around yourself a lot. Going to classes, yes, it does have its own benefits, but especially in computer science, I've seen that you have to self-study a lot. There's a lot of self-learning that you do, and it's not only dependent on the classes. So you really cannot depend on the curriculum a lot singularly. You do have to do multiple other things to understand what is going on in your actual classes. The curriculum itself is very practical based, so we're doing practical on-hand projects as part of our assignments, which makes it much more fun because we gain that experience, which is really interesting because you get to see in real time how everything is actually working. And as an international student, I don't think that makes a difference being an Indian over there because New Jersey itself has a lot of Indians.
Okay.
But being an international student has its own challenges because you really do not have anyone as such that you know over there to guide you. So you learn a lot. You have to learn a lot on your own, and it's completely different from the curriculum that you come to. If you've studied international board, it's very similar to that. But as someone who went from a very national India specific board to completely new different curriculum, the challenge is to learn what is the actual things you need to do to succeed and be at the level that others are at. And also you have to be very independent over there. There are a million other things you have to do together to actually survive over there.
Right.
Because over here you have the comfort of home in India, and over
Yes.
there everything is on your own.
Right.
So those are the main challenges, just managing everything together.
Right. 4 years, it's a long time to go, and yes, I think you will do pretty well. You've coped up well in the first 6 months. So, are you doing an internship right from the first year, or every year you've got to give your? You have internships. I've heard in 11th and 12th, internships are required.
Mhm.
So I think every year you've got to do some internship
Yes.
right from your first year.
Ideally, from the first year, especially if you're going into industry, employers do prefer to see internships from the very first year. But especially in the US, as a computer science student, it is very, very difficult to actually secure some sort of internship. From what I've learned, networking is by far the most important thing that it will be so useful for you, because I secured my internship through a network, and most companies will really push you into the interview round if you have referrals, and you get referrals through networking. So it's very difficult, but ideally, yes, you do have. If it's great if you get one in the first year, if not, you go for the second year. But even if you don't have an internship, utilizing that time to create projects, in essence, doing something. You have to do something.
Okay. So when you're graduating out, are you an engineer, or are you like, what's the degree that you would be getting?
So I will have a Bachelor of Science.
Oh, okay.
But it's not a specific title. It's just, they just say BS in computer science.
Oh, okay. That's
Yes.
nice. That's nice. So that AI tag, how do you tag that AI with your computer science? I'm interested to know that.
So usually most universities have different tracks. That in each track you have to do about 5 to 6 courses that define you with that track, and that specifies what sort of specialization you're doing. You can take whatever courses you want. We're not forced into going into a specific track. So it really depends on your courses, and those relevant coursework go into the resume, and based on that, people around us understand.
Yeah. Layman
Then-
like me, says that computer science. Computer science means anything. So that's got hardware, machine learning, so many Python, this,
Yes.
that, So we are in a big, what do you call it?
It's
world.
very vast.
Yeah, in a
yes.
big world of a lot of dips, and you don't know where to dip. Yeah,
Yes,
so it's
absolutely.
like that for me. So AI is one of the factions. It's
Yes.
a breakaway factions. Of
Yes.
computer science. And is it upcoming in India, or?
It's upcoming pretty much everywhere. So, ChatGPT, everyone's using some different version of ChatGPT. We see everything going around. Everyone's using that sort of technology to build something. Big companies, Google, Meta, Microsoft, everyone's going into that AI field. Even the smallest of companies in other fields are also making use of AI. So it's a very up and coming field.
India too.
In India too as well, absolutely.
It was very nice having you, and some small word of advice which you would like to give to the students who are thinking of pursuing computer science.
I think it's important to stay motivated, because if you lose motivation for computer science, it's very quickly to not do well. I've seen it around me that people who have no passion for computer science absolutely do not understand a concept well, or just do not have that motivation to go do projects or do anything by themselves. So if you do want to do computer science, just staying motivated, having a passion for it, and just sitting down and working, that's what is going to really count.
Okay. So that means you go ahead searching with your dreams that, okay, one fine day
Yes.
I'll land up as maybe Sundar Pichai.
I mean, that's everyone's dream, but
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Okay, and God bless you.
Thank you.
Thank you.